Guys, from 7.1, the continuation. Already in the previous one, we have seen till 5. In the sixth one, Roman, we are going. Sixth Roman, name type of quadrilateral formed. So they asking type of quadrilateral. Then like normally type of quadrilateral, if they ask to go 6 distance, we have to find 4 side, 2 diagonals. So 6 distance we have to find. After comparing, we can give what type of quadrilateral it is given. Okay, right. If any by the following points and give reason for your answer. If any type it is followed, then why you are telling it's forms? It means if you are telling like a parallelogram, why it's a parallelogram? You give a reason like that. They are asking. Parallelogram means what is the reason? Opposites are equal and diagonals not equal. The reason, that is the reason. That reason you have to give to them. Understand? Right. I'm taking first one. First one I'm taking. The first one is see there is no name, so I'm taking the name here. I'm not going to draw any diagram. If you want to draw a diagram, you can draw like a rough manner, but no need. Let me take as it is. Okay, if you want to take, you can take the what is that names accurately, like anti-clockwise you can take. Then you will be getting always a good answer. Understand? But here it's not a problem. It's a distance. Whatever answer comes, it will be okay. Not a problem. Okay. I'm not going to draw a diagram. Let A minus 1 comma minus, the first one I am taking, and B 1 comma 0, C minus 1 comma 2, D minus 3 comma 0. Okay. So if you want to draw, you draw like a small quadrilateral you draw. We don't know what type. So simple quadrilateral you draw A, B, C, D and diagonal AC, BD. So point name I mentioned here, first AB, then BC, CD, DA, then diagonal AC and BD. All those things we have to go one by one. Before goes, I will write a distance formula. What it is, x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Okay. First I am going to find AB distance. So AB in the sense square root of A point, first we have to write minus 1 comma minus 2. And B point 1 comma 0. The required x1, y1, first point x1, y1, second point x2 and y2. As per the formula, x2 value 1, formula minus. Already in question also there is a minus here. Then formula minus and question minus, what I am getting minus into minus, plus 1 square plus y2 value 0, formula minus, y1 value minus 1. Formula minus, question minus, what it will be? Plus 2 square. Do you understand? Right. So 1 plus 1, 2, 2 square value 4 and 0 plus 2, 2, 2 square value 4, which is equal to, how you will write this? 2 times of 4, better. Okay. Which is equal to what? 2 root 2 units. Actually the 4 I am writing 2. The 2 I cannot take root, so I am writing as root 2. Understand? So what it is now? AB equal to 2 root 2 units. Okay, let me check all those remaining. Next BC I am going. I am checking BC. BC square root of B point I have 1 comma 0 here, and C point I have minus 1 comma 2. First point I am taking x1, y1, second point x2, y2. Let me substitute in the formula. X2 value minus 1, formula minus x1 value 1 square plus y2 value 2, formula minus y1 value 0 square. Okay. Now what I am getting? Minus 1, minus 2, the whole square. Or if you want to apply directly. Minus 2 whole square, what you will get? Plus 4. And 2 minus 0, 2 square plus 4. 4 plus 4, we know the answer, final answer, 2 root 2. Again, no need to show the full step. Already we have shown in the first AB. Right, BC we got it. After BC, where we have to go? CD. After complete BC, we are coming CD. CD, which is equal to square root of C point minus 1 comma 2 and D point minus 3 comma 0. Minus 3 comma 0. Right. And here you mention x1, y1, x2 and y2. x2 value minus 3, minus formula minus x1 value minus 1 and here also minus, then minus into minus plus 1 square plus y2 value 0 formula minus y1 value 2 square. Now minus 3 plus 1 what you will be getting? Minus 2. Minus 2 squared number plus 4. 0 minus 2 minus 2 squared value plus 4 which is equal to root 2 units. 2 root 2 units. So CD equal to, this is the answer. So CD we got. Next what Raja? DA. DA we have to go. So DA equal to square root of. So D of minus 3 comma 0.
After exam, thought that students are expected to come down. I think from the guide, after exam, thought that students are expected.
So this is x1, y1 first point, x2 and y2. Let me substitute in the step, in the formula. So x2 value minus 1 formula minus, x1 value minus 3. So minus into minus plus 3 you will be getting whole square, and y2 value minus 2 formula minus, y1 value 0 whole square. So what I am getting now? Minus 1 plus 3, 2 plus 2 man, 2 plus 2 square value 4 minus 2 whole square plus 4 which is equal to 2 root 2 I am getting. What I am getting? 2 root 2. Where we got all the 4 distance? Yeah, we got now all the 4. Now we have to go diagonal. All the 4s are what? Equal. So it can be a square or a rhombus. Okay. After finding the diagonal only we come to know what it is. But here it can be square or a rhombus. So here you write therefore AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to DA which is equal to 2 root 2 units. So if you want to write that thing you can write, it can be square or rhombus. Let's check the diagonals, like that you can. Okay, right, I'm going to write this. Okay, there is no place, but even though we will bring that question. Sorry, let it be here, then we will see later. Right, fine. So what we have to go now? Diagonal. So what is that? ABCD. So ABCD can be a square or a rhombus. So let's check the diagonal. Okay, let's check the diagonals. Diagonals also we have to check. So diagonal first AC we have to find or BD we have to find. So A point, let me know what it is. What it is? A point minus 1 comma minus 2, C point minus 1 comma 2. Okay, so A point minus 1 comma minus 2, C point minus 1 comma 2. Am I right? Now we'll take this x1, y1, x2, y2. We'll substitute here. X2 value what? Minus 1. X1 value minus 1 again. Then minus into minus plus whole square plus y2 value 2 minus y1 value also minus 2. Then minus into minus plus 2 whole square. So what I am getting here? 0 square 0. 2 plus 2 4. 4 square 16. After take roots you will be getting 4 square. What you will be getting after take square root? Sorry, 4, not 4 square. Okay. Now distance BD will go. Distance BD. Distance BD equal to, what is the B point? What is the B point? Here the B point. 1 comma 0. D point here. Minus 3 comma 0. So 1 comma 0 minus 3 comma 0. So 1 comma 0. D point minus 3 comma 0. Is it right? Minus 3? Right, fine. So here then x1, y1, x2 and y2. x2 value is minus 2 minus x1 value is 1 square plus y2 value 0 minus y1 value 0 whole square. Square root of minus 3 minus 1 minus 4. Minus 4 square value 16. 0 minus 0, 0 you leave it. Here it will be 4 units. So what is this? BD also equal to same what it is, AC. Therefore, what it is, diagonals are equal. So it means AC equal to BD equal to 4 units and AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to DA equal to what we got? 2 root 2 units. So diagonals equal and all sides are equal. Then what we can say that ABCD square. So hence ABCD is a square order Raja. ABCD is a square. If you want to write in word, you can write. That is all sides. Where you want to write? Here you want to write. That is all sides and diagonal. I mean separately. If you want to write, you write separate. All sides are equal and both diagonals also equal. Then don't write hence. We'll give okay. What it is here? AC Raja, right? So then ABCD is a square. That is okay. Instead of giving that directly, all sides are equal and both things, right? Fine. Seventh one I will do it in the next page better. Then that we have to take in the next page. We'll cut. We'll go here. If we want, we'll take later this. Seventh one, guys, listen. Seventh one says what? Find the point on x-axis. Any point on x-axis, then how the point will be? Can you tell me, anybody? X comma 0. What they are telling? Point on x-axis. So any point on x-axis, surely the point will be x comma 0. Okay. Then we have to find only x. No need to find y, because y is what we know? 0 we know. Okay. So which is equidistant from, what is that? 2 point they are telling. There is a point we have to find x comma 0. The point we have to find x comma 0. I am taking the point P, which we need to find. That I am taking point P. That is I want to find. But this point, they are given one condition. This point is equidistant. That means equal distance. Equidistant in the sense what mean? Equal distance. So find a point on x-axis which in the sense that P point is equidistant from both the point. What is the point? 2 comma minus 5 and minus 2 comma 9, like that. So both the distance what here? Same. Both the distance what here? Same. Like that. Do you understand what I am telling? Suppose the point name I am taking A and B. Here PA equal to PB is given condition. PA equal to PB is a given condition. Do you understand the question? Do you understand? Is it okay? Alright. Then we have to go for the apply. So given condition. What is given condition? PA equal to PB is a given condition. Okay. So here let P of x comma 0 and let what is given? A 2 comma minus 5 and B minus 2 comma 9. We took a notes regarding what is that? Equidistance. Equidistance in the sense what I said? Equal distance. You just underline and write better in your class. You wanted that? Right. Equidistance in the sense equal distance. What? Question you want? Nothing, pa. Find a point on x-axis. We have a x-axis, my dear. We have a x-axis. On the x-axis, we have some point somewhere else. We don't know where it is. It can be here, it can be here, it can be there, or somewhere else it is there. But it is on x-axis. And what they are telling, that point is equidistant from 2 comma minus 5. 2 comma minus 5, where it will come? 1, 2, minus 5 in the sense 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then here it will be 2 comma minus 5, here it will be. Am I right? It will be on fourth quadrant. Minus 2 comma 9. Minus 2 comma 9. Minus 1, minus 2. 9 in the sense, it can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here it will be minus 2 comma 9. It will be on the, what is that? In the second quadrant. Okay. Now a point, suppose this I am taking that point, on the point, x comma 0. This if I am taking, see, these two will be have equal distance, they are telling. The point P, the point A, the point B, from P to A, from P to B, from P to A, from P to B, we have what? Equal distance. That is given condition. Do you understand? This diagram just I have drawn as a rough diagram, which I gave the first one, that is the rough one. Now I gave, it's not accurate, but something based on a graph I have given. But like this only we got a diagram. Don't think it form a line segment. Don't think all the three, sir, the given point A here, point B here, P will be here, sir. Then these two will be equal, no? Like that, don't imagine. They didn't talk about line segment. All the three form straight line, like that, they didn't say anything. If they are telling about line segment, we can take easily midpoint. Okay, but they didn't talk about line segment. Generally, they said a point on x-axis, that point making equal distance with a 2 point. Only that condition is given for us. By using that, we have to move on. Clear? Do you understand what I am telling? Right. Can you have this thing now? For understanding purpose only, I have given the graph. Graph and all you don't need to draw. Okay, you just understand the concept what they are telling. Okay, is it okay now? Shall we move on? Right. So the PA equal to PB. So P point, sorry, pink color we don't want. I will take something. Yellow. So square root of, this is PA and square root of PB. So here let me write P point. P point is x comma 0 and A point is what ma? 2 comma minus 5. And here P point x comma 0 and B point minus 2 comma 9. Diagram you draw little that side, Raja. Okay, right. Now you listen. Here let me substitute all those things. What I am getting, let me see. This is my x1, y1, x2, y2, x1, y1 for right hand side. This is x2 and y2. Left hand side point you substitute for left hand side. Right hand side point you substitute for a right hand side. Understand? Right. So what is x2 in the left hand side? 2 minus x1 value x whole square plus. Okay. Y2 value minus 5 minus y1 value 0 whole square. Do you understand? Right. Next, this side, right hand side. X2 minus x1. X2 value is what? Minus 2 minus x1 value is what? X whole square plus. Y2 value is what? 9 minus y1 value is 0 whole square. If we have a root, we cannot find the x value. Am I right? So square on both sides for cancelling root. Okay. So I am squaring on both sides. This is you want to think. No need to memory these things. Okay, we have to square here. Sorry, not square root, squaring. We are squaring on both sides. Square on both sides, squaring on both sides. Square on both sides. I am doing on both sides. Whatever I want to do, whether multiply or divide, I want to do both sides. Here I am taking a square on both sides. Okay. When I take a square on both sides, the root will cancel. Then what I have remaining? 2 minus x, the whole square plus minus 5 minus 0, just minus 5 square equal to. Here, see one thing here. Minus, okay, I will tell you generally. Minus b, minus a minus b whole square in the sense, which is equal to a plus b whole square. This is what? Which is equal to a plus b whole square. How, sir? How, sir? Because When I take minus 1 commonly outside, inside the square itself, I will be getting a plus a b. Then the whole square, when I apply, the square common for both minus 1 and one more bracket a plus b whole square. When I square negative, it became a positive, then a plus a b whole square. Do you understand? Do you understand how we are getting? So there is a negative for both. You can use directly a plus b whole square. Do you understand what I am telling? Right. Or else here, instead of taking this as x2, if you are taking this is x2, that is x1, you will be getting easily x plus 2 whole square directly. But we cannot memorize these kind of things. Okay, you can go as it is what you are getting. Do you understand? As it is what you are getting, that you move. We cannot memorize anything. In the exam hall, you see, you should learn this thing. Otherwise, in exam hall, you will be getting confused. Oh, we are getting a negative in both the number, then what we have to do like that, you people feeling bad. You have to learn these things also. Understand? Right. Now what? Now how we can write this? 2 plus x whole square. Do you understand this? I can rewrite like that. Okay. Now, this is what? 9 minus 0, 9. 9 square. Do you understand? Don't think there is a negative. Sir has changed something else like that. You don't think. Anyone you write? Okay. Shall we continue now? Right. So I'm rewriting this. Do you understand? If you want to write in the sense you mention. Raja, in the sense you mention, if you want to know little in future, because now you will understand whatever we are doing, but in future you will not understand. So kindly you make a note in the sense like that, then you will be getting idea. Do you understand? After 3 or 4 months, if you are reading, why the star is written like that you will be thinking. Better you write in the sense. Okay, right. So that's it. I have written everything. Now I'm going to apply the formula here. A minus b whole square formula. What formula? A minus b whole square formula I'm going to use. So a square, that means 2 square plus x square minus 2ab, that means minus 2 times of a value 2, b value x. Am I right? A square plus b square plus 2a, sorry, minus 2ab, and minus 5 square in the sense plus 25, which is equal to. Okay, now here apply a plus b whole square formula. A square plus b square 2ab, 2a value 2, b value x. 9 square value 81. Leave it. Okay. Now you bring all those things to one side, either left hand side or right hand side. That is our wish. We can do anything. Here, see, you can cancel if you have a knowledge directly. See, children, I'm going to cancel. Plus 2 square plus 2 square. Sir, both are positive. Why are you cancelling? Because when you bring another side, it became a negative. 2 square 4, 2 square 4. When you bring left hand side, it will become minus 4. Then we can cancel plus 4 minus 4. Do you understand? This is possible only when we have an equal in middle. Then you cannot do it. Don't get confused with this cancellation. If you're not aware of this thing, I mean this step, better you bring everything to one side, then you do it. Can you do like that or else? Can I do directly here? Right. Then x square, let me cancel. Okay. And this is what? Minus 2 into 2 into x. This is plus 2 into 2 into x. Is it possible to cancel? No, it will become in addition. Because minus 2 into 2 into x, when I send opposite, plus 2 into 2 into x you will be getting. Do you understand? Then it should not cancel, it will become an addition. Is it okay? Then take everything, the left hand side, whatever we have, everything you take to right hand side. Why sir? Right hand side you bring to left hand side. Because x I need in positive. Here we have a negative for this number. When you send to opposite, it will become positive. Each step there is a reason. Understand? That you understand and go. Do you understand what I am speaking here? Everything when I send to right hand side, then here 0. And right hand side I have 2 into 2, 4 into x. plus 81 minus 2 into 2, that is 4x. When I send opposite, plus 4x plus 25. When I send opposite, minus 25. Okay, okay, is it okay? Right. Better, instead of doing like this, number fully one side, variable fully one side we can send. That is better, no? Am I right? To bring in easy way. Can I do like that? See, they asked to find x value only, no? See, then x you bring one side. Already 2 into 2, 4 is there. 81 when you bring opposite side, minus 81. Already here 25. Minus 81, sorry, plus 81 when you bring opposite, minus 81. Am I right? Am I right or wrong? Is it okay? Is it okay? Now, minus 2 into 2, minus 4x. Minus 4x when you send opposite, plus 4x. Add this together, what I am getting? 8x. After subtract here, minus 56. So, how many 8 we have in 56? One time, how many time? 7 time. Sir, we got an answer in negative, sir. Distance should be in positive, no? X is not a distance. X is the point. X is not a point. X is one of the... No, it's one of the inner point. We have a both, right? Abscissa and ordinate. X is here, abscissa. Okay, in the point, one value, this x coordinate, this is. X coordinate can be negative or positive. Don't think it should come in always positive because it's not a distance. X is not a distance for your kind information. X is one of the value in a point. Okay, that is x coordinate. X coordinate. See, here we have one value negative. Have you noticed it? Like that, it can be negative, it can be positive. The inside the point, it can be negative, it can be positive. Okay, don't think x should come in positive. Okay, here only people will do mistake sometime. Why it means? Let me tell you. Suppose if you have here after solving everything, you have here a 4, which is equal to R16. You will take 16, and you are getting x square. Okay, when you send the square opposite, you will be getting root 16 equal to x. What will write the x answer? Plus or minus 4 you should give. If you are taking only plus 4, because this is distance, so we should take only plus 4. If you are taking 1/2, they will remove surely. And those who score the center mark in 2000, last batch and previous batch, then 2000, those studying now 12 plus 2. For them, they told to take half mark. Those who are not giving plus or minus, you remove half mark, they said very clearly in the board exam. So you be, clear mind while giving plus or minus for where we have to give plus, where we have to give plus or minus. That you decide and give. Understand? So, and what we have to go now? Yeah, x equal to what I am getting? Minus 7 equal to x. Our aim not to find x value. Our aim to find point P. Okay. Therefore, P of x comma 0 equal to P of minus 7 comma 0 is what? Required a point. That's it, children. Do you understand the concept? Is it okay? Is it okay? It's very important. It's very important sum. Okay, start to copy this.